Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Abir Khan and my student ID is 242151112. Today my team and I am going to present our project proposal on Employee Resource Planning System or ERPS. My another teammates are Refat, Niaz Moshiur and Intisher. This project is for the Database Management System course. Next slide please. Now let's look at the table of contents. In this presentation, I will briefly discuss the introduction, problem statement, motivation and objectives, feature listing, year diagram, gap analysis, tools and technologies, org distribution, and finally the conclusion. Next slide please. Now let's move to the introduction. Employee Resource Planning System or ERPS is a centralized database system that helps manage all HR activities in one place. This system is needed because managing employee information manually is slow, takes more time, and can create errors. It also causes duplicate data and makes HR work difficult. Our system can manage employee records, attendance, payroll, leave, performance, projects, company assets, and training. We also added two unique features. The first one is the Smart Employee Recommendation System, which helps find the best employee for a task. The second one is the Asset Return Reminder System, which reminds employees to return company assets on time. Thank you everyone. Now I would like to invite the next presenter Refat to continue the presentation.
Next slide. Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. My name is MD Ahoshan Refat. My ID is 2421553. Now I will talk about problem statement. Many companies still manage employee information manually. Because of this, many problems happen. For example, employee records are not organized, duplicate data is created, and attendance is difficult to monitor. Payroll calculation may have errors, leave approval is slow, and employee performance is hard to track. Also, project monitoring assists tracking, and training records are not managed properly. Report generation takes a lot of time because there is no citizen database. As a result, companies lose productivity and becomes difficult to make the right decision. Next slide. Now let's move the motivation and objection. The main motivation of our project is to build a secure and centralized HR database that can automate employee management and make HR work easier. Our objectives are to keep all employee information is in one place, manage departments, automate attendance, simplify payroll, and make leave management digital. We also want to make project company assist and employee training. Our database follow third normal form or 3NF to keep the data accurate and avoid duplication. Finally, our system includes two smart features. Is- Smart employee recommendation and automatic assist return reminder. Thank you. Now I will would like to invite the next presenter to continue the presentation.
Assalamu alaikum. My name Niaz Murshed. My ID number 241154447. Today I am going to present our employee resource planning system. First, let's look at the feature listing. Our system included serial core features such as employee management, department management, and attendance management, payroll management, leave management, and performance management, project management, assessment management, training management, and reporting. Those features helps an organization manage all employee related activities in our centralized system. We also added two intelligent features to make our present unique. The first one is a smart employee recommendation, which recommend the most suitable employee for a project based on skill and previous performance. The second is assess return reminder, which automatically remind employees to return company assessed before due date. Now moving to the next slide, ER diagram. Here, employee is the central entity. This is uh, connected with department attendance, payroll, leave request, performance, assess training, and project. Each employee belong to one department can attend multiple training sessions, work on multiple projects, receive payroll request leave, and be evaluated for performance. The relation ensure proper data incredibly reduce retency and database. Thank you for listening. I want to move next presenter, Moshiur.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Moshiur Rahman. My ID is 242151123. Now let's look at the gap analysis on slide 10. Right now, many offices still manage their employees by hand. They write things down on paper, which leads to mistake in payroll, slow leave approvals, and lost track of company laptops and assets. Our system, the ERPS, fixes all these problems by putting all information into one central database. We make everything automatic, attendance is all tracked easily, payroll is calculated without mistakes, and leaves can be approved digitally. We also added smart reminders so the system actually helps the manager instead of just saving files. Now the next slide. Now, how did we build this? Let's look at our tools and technologies. For designing and planning, we used ERD Plus to draw our database. We wrote our code in VS Code and used GitHub to work together easily. For front end, the part of the user sees, we use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to make it look clean and easy to use. For front end, the brain of our system, we used PHP, PDO. We chose PDO because it keeps our database safe from security attacks. All our data is stored in a MySQL database. Finally, we ran and tested our whole project using SAM software. Thank you so much. And now my next friend will continue the presentation.
Thank you, Moshiur. Hello everyone. I am Mohammed Intisher Islam. My ID 2421590. Now I will explain our teamwork distribution. At the planning stage, Abir and Niaz were responsible for project planning, creating the year diagram, and designing the database. For the development phase, all team members worked together on the front end and back end development to ensure every module was properly implemented. Finally, all members also participated in testing the system, preparing the documentation, and creating this presentation. This teamwork helped us complete the project efficiently and on time. Next slide. Next slide is conclusion. In conclusion, our employee resource planning system provides a centralized and efficient solution for managing employee and HR activities. The system combines attendance, payroll, leave, performance, project, asset, and training into a single database. The reduce manual work, improve accuracy, and increase organizational productivity. Additionally, our two unique features, a smart employee recommendation and asset return reminder, make the system more intelligent and practical, more modern organization. Next slide. Any question? Next slide. Thank you.